All right, we are back. We are playing standard. We're trying out one of my favorite decks to play in standard. I've actually played a lot of things like this in Pioneer to reasonable success. So I'm excited to give this a go and see how it does. We're playing Warden of the Inner Sky Glyph pile. So we've got a lot of cards to enable our Warden. We've got Novice Inspector. That's two uh whatever pieces of cardboard. We got Spyglass Siren. That's 2 for the Warden. New card we're trying an Iron Hills Blacksmith. You get a double striker that comes with an equipment. Again, that's more things that make Warden better. Bunnicorn's pretty similar to Warden, where you just want a bunch of stuff in play. This will get really big. Station Monitor, that gives you more bodies. More of the same. Ideal Curve is Drum into Monitor into 1-drop, and you can just get going from there. And then, of course, we have Zoetic Glyph. We're making a bunch of artifacts anyway. Having a haste 5/4 that discovers 3 when it dies is really, really powerful. So it fits well in the shell. We've got Mockingbird as more copies of Inspector or Siren. Ideally, you can get a flying Bunnicorn. Maybe you just want another Warden. Stack your monitors. Mockingbird's nice for that. Aang plays really well with the pile of artifacts that we're putting it into play as well. You can flip it, attack, buff your board. Good interaction piece. Practice offense is great. If you have a flying Warden, you can just finish your opponent with it. You can double strike your Bunnicorn. You can even lifelink if you're racing. And then we have Iron Man armor as sort of like a cranial plating that also can jump our bunny into the air and get to work that way. So, sweet list. Excited. Hopefully it does all right. Might crash and burn. Standard is still a very high power level, but we do have a nice deck with a pretty condensed curve. One thing I will mention is I don't have any Spell Pierces or Roads. It's possible I made a mistake by skewing those completely, and there should be like 2 to 4 copies of whatever combination of that thing, just so we have a little bit of interaction, because our deck can't kill the fastest. But we'll see. We'll find out. Mana Base has some Air Temples. Single Castle Doom we're trying out, because we have all these artifacts. It can give us bodies on the board. And then a bunch of blue-white dual lands. So gonna make a quick best of 1 video, see how this feels. And yeah, you guys want the list? It's in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you in the games. Enjoy. All right, opponent goes first. I think this hand's a keep. Let's hit it. Oh no, we died, man. The worst thing about playing Magic in 2026 is one thing happens and then you know you're dead. And that's not fun. I think games are fun when they start and you're like, what's gonna happen this game? Instead of them immediately starting and you knowing that you're fucking dead. That's not my favorite thing. But honestly, well played to my opponent. Going first and having Llanowar Elf is just smart. Like, well done. You're a genius. You got Badgermole Cub? Get a Badgermole Cub on one of these lands? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Where's your Badgermole Cub at, bitch? What's good? Yeah, I'm dead, but I'm less dead than I would have been before. But what's up? Tank. Surely their hand is 5 forests. Surely their hand is 5 forests and we win. That's not a forest. No. Uh-huh. Magical. Ooh, bunny. Bunny, right? Bunny Siren. Monitor have to hit. Oh, how hard is this bunny gonna hit them for? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just gonna jump the bunny and then hope to pair the monitor with something else later. Okay. How about them jumping with a lamp? Returning them anyway, which means firing. And their start was pretty ass. Thought they were gonna do more. They didn't. Good news for us. We could maybe win. They're gonna have that enchantment that makes 3/4s and we're gonna die. I guess they just don't have a land. I think all my landfall opponents should play more lands. But I'm a genius. We're not flashing back this one. We're just casting the one from our hand. Sure. Okay, so we hit a land. We get to play it. We get to mill. Another land. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Okay. That's... Wait, why did you... didn't ask for origins? Oh, that's a good one. No, thank you. Can't beat that one. Please mill those. Oh, hey, thank you, thank you. Shout out you. Beats. Good. 4, 5 artifacts. Attacks for 5 in the air. Yeah. Kill him. 4, 13. You have 13 damage. I have 14. Yeah. Maybe we're winning this one. Come on. Come on, damn it. Okay, can they kill me? What if they kill me? Yep. The jumping bunny gonna get it done? Don't count our chickens before they hatch, but I'm fucking counting the eggs anyway. Okay. And then... Okay. Yes, lovely. Work. Doing it. Okay, yeah. Also, I'm getting kind of tired. I want to kill you. I'm gonna attack you with my flyers. Next up, my final trick. Did we beat the Land Elf on the play? Did we do the undoable? I'm reporting this person. Report a player. How do you even do hate speech? What? With emotes? There's slur emotes? Verbal abuse. Spamming. Inactivity. Alright, can I hit him with it? Is this allowed? Guys, is this BM if I report this person for slow play when they're dead on board and they're just roping me? I don't want to let it fly, I'm not gonna lie. I won't do it. I won't do it to you, Washo Coolio. I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Currently, your child is on fire. You have 2 children. The first child got access to a lighter. That child lit the other child on fire. Right now, you're currently dealing with the situation and trying to put the other child out. While also figuring out how to address the fact that you have a separate child that is just a whole different can of worms that's setting your other child on fire. And that's what's going on. You're not being a salty little brat who's playing fucking brain dead ass mono green landfall that lost to my shitty blue white deck. You're not gonna do that, right? You wouldn't do that, would you? Surely you wouldn't do that. Nobody's gonna do that, right? Right, I'm not gonna report you. I'm gonna do that. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do it. See, the thing you gotta understand, everyone, is I'm not gonna do that. That ain't me, you know? Not what I'm about. I don't, you know, I'm not petty. A lot of people think I'm a petty guy. I'm not a petty guy. I don't even mind this person wasting both of our time. I think it's great. Honestly, I think if you're in platinum best of one with mono green landfall being a salty little bitch, I think that's wonderful. I think that's just neat. So kudos to you, kudos to me, kudos to everybody, and thank you so much for the game. It was delightful. Really appreciate you. Right. That was fun. All right, good game. GG. All right, opponent goes first. No one drops, kind of loose, but we'll try. All right, looks like we're against control with a slow hand. Really, really not ideal. They do have a lot of paint going here. I think I just have to... maybe I play this. I could play this into Glyph, or I could play... I think it's just nonsense to wait on the bunny. It's probably going to die, but I'm going to play it with the intention of curving Monitor into Siren. Yeah. Okay, well, that's not a bad deal because we're trading it for a card that's going to kill it at any point. So, not too bad. Bargain, wow. Like that, okay. Let's play Monitor, Siren. Control decks are very hard to beat. Yep. Yep. Spell Pierce? Real life? That's just unbelievable. Who the fuck puts these... What? One has Jund mana and they just Spell Pierce to me. Classic. What the fuck? This is the best bad Spell Pierce I've ever seen. Alright, give me this. Give this. Surely they don't answer everything we play. At every point, like every control deck in this format does. Right, guys? Well, also having the best card draw spells ever printed that aren't exactly Ancestral Result. Oh, magical. What a lovely experience I'm having. Must be nice. And I got Spell Pierced, too. My best card got randomly Spell Pierced. Very wonderful. Alright, well, this thing's gonna die, and we're gonna be sad. Just fuck off. Just have nothing. I'm done. I'm done. Just fuck off and have nothing. I'm gonna double strike this. Still not kill you. Alright, you take one. Control. And gives me 10 damage if they have nothing. Yeah, you're sick. You're awesome. Dude. Lovely. GG. Alright, we go first. I keep. I keep. Got the drum. We love the drum. Lana Werewolf at home. Alright, what are we doing? Could be control, could be artifacts. Well. It's Aang this work. Down for that, actually. Maybe that's greedy, like a point per... I basically gained a point and lost flexibility. They're gonna get to recruit if I play the offense. I think I'll just stick for it. 4, 7. Dead. Okay. That was just a clobbering. Holy shit. Alright, GG. Opponent goes first. I will keep my hand. Island Slight. Okay. Go Drum, Bunny, Novice. Novice, Bunny, I guess. That way. Okay. I could have triple one. I still think Bunny better play. It's worse against Spell Snare, I suppose. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I don't know why they would have a mono blue deck with Boomerang Basics. Like that's what's happening now. Okay. Oh, maybe they're like mono blue spelementals and they're trying to get the... Merc Crab? I don't know. All right. Sure. That is most bounced rabbit you will ever see. Alright, this is a scary spot. Went from me being like, what are they gonna do to play me more? But they used a lot of their spells, so maybe. 3. I could just Air Temple. Cool. Hit you for 8 points. -8. I'll just pass. I could have gotten the 1 point from the pump, but I'll just leave a bang. Okay. Could have played the Iron Man armor at this point. Okay. Alright, well they didn't do anything. Played the Namor and I was like, oh no, they're gonna block, and it's just all counter spells in your hand. Alright, another island, lovely. I don't want my board. Alright, cool. GG. Opponent goes first. I will keep my hand. Island Slight, okay. Go Drum, Bunny, Novice. Novice bunny, I guess. That way. Okay. I could have triple one. I still think bunny better play. It's worse against spell snare, I suppose. I don't know what my opponent's playing. I don't know why they would have a mono blue deck with boomerang basics. Like that's what's happening now. Okay. Oh, maybe they're like mono blue spelementals and they're trying to get the Merc crab. I don't know. All right. Sure. That is most bounced rabbit you will ever see. Alright, this is a scary spot. Went from me being like, what are they going to do to play me more? But they used a lot of their spells, so maybe... 3... I could just Air Temple. Cool. Hit you for 8 points. -8. I'll just pass. I could have gotten the 1 point from the pump, but I'll just leave a bang. Okay. Could have played the Iron Man armor at this point. Okay. Alright, well they didn't do anything. Played the Namor and I was like, oh no, they're gonna block, and it's just all counter spells in your hand. Alright, another island, lovely. I don't want my board. Alright, cool. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. Let's get one more. That sounds kind of sus. I kept it. It is kind of sus. Alright, so, oh, we drew drum. Does drum fix all our problem? Kind of. We have this awkward spot where we're gonna go. Castle. No, I can't even play the. Yeah, this is just awkward. Okay, go. White, blue. I could play this, or I can go 1/1/1. Yeah, this end just. My mana definitely got me here. If I could have just gone drum monitor on curve, this hand would have been great, but instead I have Air Temple and Castle messing it all up. But alright, we'll do one more. I don't know what just happened. Cool. GG, I guess. One more. That one doesn't count. Alright, the real last one. Oh my god. Nah, I don't. This hand looks great, though. Alright, let's get it. Let's end strong. This deck's felt solid. I mean, no complaints by me. Yeah. Yeah. Have anything else to say? Deck felt good. Not, I don't think it's the best deck in format or anything, but you want to do something like this, I think you can catch some dubs here or there. Alright, well, we got our value. Also, notably, an artifact, which is good for this Iron Man armor. Play this. And then I guess we'll up. I actually think I want to suit up the Siren because the artifact is higher value in play. So we'll go on the Siren. I could jump the Novice Inspector, but it's just less damage. So. Equip. If I count 5. Alright, get you. Sweet. Okay, doing it. Got some beatdowns. What are we doing this turn? Oh shit. Hello, big dog. Back anything. Alright, don't give this lifelink. I'm flying. Please don't do that. Whatever you do, do not give that lifelink in flying. Blue. Huh. Sure. Okay, that's cool. Seven though. Have 7 damage. Hang off the top should steal. 7. You have a removal spell. You got Aang. All right. Good way to end it. I like this deck. The mana, the mana could be worked on, but overall, let's look at it. Overall, I would say I think it's pretty well built. Yeah, I think I like my numbers. Go over some of the flex spots, if there are any. I should really read magic cards because I'll get like a card like that. I have no idea what that card does. I don't know what a lot of the cards in standard do because I kind of just stopped paying attention to the EV sets. So I need to get caught up on like Ninja Turtles. But yeah. We didn't draw this card. I wish we did, because I think this one might be one of the weaker cards. Everything else looked good. I think offense is nice. Offense might actually be the weakest of all of these. Just because it's hard to like have evasion on your Bunnicorn. And Iron Man armor might just be better. I don't know how many copies of this you would want to play, but I think all of these 12 ones are locked. I like the monitor. I think Bunnicorn is locked. I would say these cards in this row are locked and the rest are kind of flex. Unsure about this. And then the mana base. The castle was awkward, but it's fine. Like, your curve is so low, it's not the end of the world if you have tap land. So all in all, really enjoyed the deck. It was fun to play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you want to do that stuff. Otherwise, take care. Enjoy yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Peace.